So today I've got a beautiful herb that's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for over 5,000 years, and it's sacred holy basil. Sacred holy basil, Occamum sanctum, was the one that was first used by traders and taken all through from India right across the Silk Roads in its many routes. Went up to Europe and it got the name King of Herbs originally, but in India it's called Queen of Herbs. So I'm just having a little bit of the aqua-ethanol extraction. Oh, it tastes rather bitter and it tastes very aromatic. So whenever something tastes bitter, you know that it's really good for your liver. You know it's going to get the gustatory nerve going, and the gustatory nerve is what helps the liver secrete bile into the gallbladder that's used for the digestion of food. So that's one of the functions that it does. Traditionally it's used for stomach aches, it's used for ulceration, it's used for any of those kinds of issues that you have, any problems with your health in that way. It's also known as the Queen of Herbs in India, and pretty well everyone grows it. It's one of these herbs that's super easy to grow. It's a perennial, and you can grow it in your garden and make tea. Just drinking it as a tea is really beneficial, but how we do it is we make it in the aqua-ethanol extraction, which gives it a whole lot of other medicinal values. And one of the things that we know about tulsi is that it's an adaptogenic. So adaptogenic herbs are herbs that we need to take all the time because they help our body with all kinds of flexibility. So when your body's adaptogenically in balance, what it means is that you can move from different environments and situations into other ones fairly swiftly, and your body's able to adapt to those environments. So at the moment here in southeast Queensland, we've had a lot of heaviness with the rain, and we've had a lot of heat because we're still in the summer season. And so when you're in those conditions, your body does have to adapt. So it's really easy to get adrenal fatigue, it's really easy to get metabolic fatigue, it's really easy to get an imbalance in your hormones. It's also easy to create inflammation when you're in a situation that is changing and shifting, such as right now when we've got the heat of the summer with the rain, and then as soon as the rain stops the sun comes out and it's just so hot and so heavy and people are getting really tired. Whether you're getting tired from this heat or whether you're getting tired from overwork, if you're working in a hard physical job, or if you're working mentally in a situation where you are getting really exhausted, then adaptogenic herbs are really good, and sacred tulsi basil is one of the best. It's also antimicrobial, and the essential oil is used as an insect repellent. We love sacred tulsi basil, and when we're putting it in herbal blends for people, we often put it in a blend that is going to be like your daily blend. Say for example, you come to me as a naturopath and you say, Dom, I'm feeling exhausted, I'm feeling as though I need some recovery herbs, I feel as though I need uplifting, I need more energy. Well then sacred tulsi basil is one herb that we can put in a formula for you, and it's super good because what I find is when I have sacred tulsi basil, I find that about 20 to 30 minutes later my energy does pick up. And the good thing about that is not only is my energy picking up, it's not like I'm having caffeic acid or something like that, which is going to pick up my energy and it's going to spike my energy up and then my energy is going to drop again. What happens when I take a herb which is adaptogenic like sacred tulsi basil is that my energy picks up, and then I'm also doing all the little ticks for recovery. So that means I'm doing recovery on my adrenal glands, I'm doing recovery on my hormones, I'm doing recovery on my metabolism in the heat. I'm increasing my energy as well. A lot of my patients have this in a sports blend. If they're going to go surfing, or if they're going to go out and play sport like tennis or cricket in the summer, or football, or whatever you're going to do, basketball, go to the gym, then you have some sacred tulsi basil in your herbal blend before you go, or just sacred tulsi basil on its own. If you're at home and you've got some fresh sacred tulsi basil, I recommend that you make a tea out of it and drink the tea, and drink it every day. A really good idea is to get like your water bottle or your thermos flask and put some basil leaves in there, and then fill it up with water, hot water, and just let it infuse and just let it cool down and drink it through the day in the summer, and then in the winter you can have it basically just as a hot drink. Another thing that we do with it is we make the infusion or the tea of sacred tulsi basil, and we pour it into our cooking. So instead of using water in your cooking, use sacred tulsi basil tea. It's going to have all the adaptogenic properties, it's going to really look after your body, and it's going to help you feel more energized. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. If you want to come and see me, this month we're doing a free 25-minute clinic with me on the last Thursday of the month at the Moffats Beach Clinic, and this is a new service that I'm offering. I'm doing it until June, so you can book online at missyouwellness.com.au or contact me through medicineroom.com.au, and I'm super happy to book you in. It's a free 25-minute clinic, and then we just organise your herbs for you afterwards, which is an awesome thing to do. Come and see us at your Monday markets or make your online booking with me. Looking forward to chatting to you. Lots of love. medicineroom.com.au.